Shit.
One bottle after
One
another.
bottle after another.
Today
And
we're reviewing one battle after another and Dad's old-fashioned root beer.
Zero sugar drink mix.
As they say.
Because, as we all know, this movie's for the dads. Made by a dad.
Exactly.
Starring not a dad. Playing a dad.
Is he not a dad? He doesn't have kids? I'm sure he does.
I don't think Leo D has kids.
Maybe not that he knows of or talks about.
Maybe Sean Penn.
Does. True. And so yeah, we're sipping on Dad's old-fashioned packet. We're not drinking Dad's from a bottle or glass. We're drinking from the singles packet. Here, I'll do some ASMR.
This asks for 16.9 fluid ounce bottle of water, and then you pour it in, and then you shake it. So we have measured that out. We've pre-measured. And I think that A, the movie's for the dads, and B, he makes bombs. And I think this looks like we're making...
It's gonna be bombs.
We're making some dirty...
Oh, true.
Like...
Okay, I'm gonna record my pouring of this now.
Yeah, okay, ready?
Here we go.
Tear here. So what you want to do. Okay, here we go.
Whoa, it's really brown. My observation about root beer.
Oh, really caramelly.
It is quite brown.
I don't really want to put this inside of me right now.
Yeah, this is like dark brown. Is yours like it's fully opaque? Damn.
It smells pretty good.
Yeah, 16.9 fluid ounces. That's a lot of fluid ounces.
Yeah. This might have to be a long review, so just drink quickly.
Ooh. Just got a sip from my spoon, from licking my spoon, and I didn't like what I tasted. All right.
Well, bottoms up, boys.
Wait, check out. You're going to have to see my... This is really dangerous.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, God, it's at the top, Carter.
Ooh. Well, I can't laugh that hard because I'm going to spill. Yikes. Have you had this before?
Yeah.
Have you had this before?
Yeah, it was horrible the first time. I was on set, and I was like, oh, it'd be funny if I brought the root beer packet.
Oh.
I just had to be like...
We're getting our daily water in.
At least it's zero sugar, so it's like not going to kill us.
Does. You know that video, those videos of the people being like, making my daily water, and they pour like all these packets in?
I mean, there's nothing good in this. It's maltodextrin, potassium, magnesium, asulfame. We're starting with this instead of the movie. Sorry, guys. Monocalcium phosphate, sucralose, red 40, yellow 5, blue 1. RFK would hate it.
True.
One battle after another. So, Carter...
Sorry?
Oh, I was just going to say, give us some context on your relationship with PTA and your expectations.
I will, but first I'm going to give you some quick background. One Battle After Another, the 2025 film by Paul Thomas Anderson, loosely inspired by the Thomas Pynchon novel from 1990, Vineland. It's 162 minutes, cost $130 to $175 million, and it was shot in VistaVision.
Giovanni Ribisi's VistaVision camera, fun fact.
Interesting.
Or he restored it or something.
Fire. I have some bias alert. I fucking hate Paul Thomas Anderson so much.
Weird.
Particularly worthless filmmaker, has one movie of value, and it's interesting because it's There Will Be Blood, and There Will Be Blood is like incredible.
So good. It is his best movie.
But everything else to me is like legitimately like 1 out of 10 material. Like maybe 2 out of 10 tops for like everything else he's ever made. Like I can't stand anything he's ever made.
Do you like the
Other
music
than the
videos?
one, which is incredibly good. And what?
Do you like the music videos?
I haven't seen them.
You've never watched like Daydreaming Radiohead or the
Nope.
Haim stuff? Oh, okay.
Can't imagine I would, though. Do you want me to go first?
I mean, just keep going.
I was not excited for this movie at all, given my stance on this man. I really don't want to finish this root beer at all. I'm gonna be talking for like 3 hours here. I'm gonna like throw up later. I was not excited for this at all, and I was not planning on seeing it. But then I heard about the VistaVision of it all, and also that it was going to be playing on IMAX 70mm, which obviously is something I refuse to pass up on unless it's really severe. Like, I even went and saw Joker 2 in IMAX 70.
Yikes.
And big yikes. Did you see that?
No.
Really bad. And so I can't really pass up on that, but I was even considering passing up on that. But then I found out that it was shot in VistaVision, so it has the 1.5 to 1 aspect ratio, and so it was going to be presented entirely in 1:4:3 full IMAX in IMAX 70, which is obviously something that has, I believe, other than never narratively happened before. It was the first one was supposed to be either Dune 3 or The Odyssey. But then I guess PTA snuck in there and was like, I'm actually cropping my movie a little bit and putting it in one full 1:4:3. So I was like, okay, sure, I'll go see it. I got tickets, got sick, didn't see it. I was like, oh, okay, I'll get to see it later. Saw it like 2 weeks late or something. Finally caught it yesterday. And pretty good movie.
Yeah.
I liked the movie.
Good.
Bro took 18 years to make another good movie. He took his sweet time, and
I like Inherent Bias. I'm just gonna put it out there.
Oh, that movie's like fine. I just read the book, and the book is so good, and the movie kind of butchers like most of it. It's like, oh, okay, I don't really like that, but
Yeah.
I actually watched it before I read the book, and I also didn't like it, but I liked it more, I think, after reading the book. Anyway, was very surprised. I go into everything like, hoping I like it and like with an open mind, but I do have a lot of biases and problems in my brain that make me not want to. I was kind of averse to this movie, and then obviously seeing all the hard 10 out of 10 reviews from like everyone that I know, I was like, oh, okay, it's gonna be really bad, right? Because that's what happens for all of the other PTAs. And then it was really good. It's kind of just like an awesome movie. I think there's like a minor fall off tour, like at a certain point, like the second going into the third act, but overall I really liked it, and I was very surprised to like it, and I was very surprised that it was as good as it was, and I think that Leo's pretty good, obviously. He's really funny.
Yeah, he's good at playing stoned really well. Like his eyes just look good.
Yeah, Tiana Taylor's really good. I wish she was in more of it. And Chase Infinity is really good too. I was a little
Columbia alumni, class 2022.
I know. I was so worried because I'd heard so much positive about her leading up to it, and then she doesn't really have anything to do or do anything for the first 2 hours and 20 minutes of the movie, and then she really kills the last 20 to 30 minutes. So I was relieved when that happened, because I was worried that people were just saying that but she really did something there. What do you think, Max?
Yeah, that was really good. I mean, I was seeing reviews pop up from friends being like 5 out of 5, total masterpiece, wonderful, best thing since sliced bread, and I was just like, I doubt it's gonna be. And then I sat down and I was like, that was like a full meal of a movie, very satisfying, but not as good as people are saying. It is very good, but it is good. You guys are, come on, But it is, I was saying this to someone, that it's very similar to stuff like Parasite, where I feel like the general audiences aren't fed at least moderately real movies ever. Yeah. And so when they are fed something that's even close to full
real,
meal,
or it is a movie, it's baffling to them, because what they're used to is Wicked and whatever the MCU has to offer.
Yeah.
And, like, even if not, like, Argyle. Like, if they want, like, an action movie, they need to watch, like, fucking Argyle or something. And it's like, okay, like...
Yeah.
If I had seen 3 movies that came out this year, I would probably also think this is one of the best movies ever made, you know?
Yeah. I will say, I think, like, the first, like, 30-odd minutes is, like, setting it up. I mean, it's like, there's, like, a 10-year time jump anyways. And I wasn't, like, fully getting into it. I was kind of just waiting for the moment I would get into it. But as I was watching, I was like, damn, he's really good at directing, you know? He's good at moving the camera and editing and, like,
to me, this movie moves very differently from any of his other movies.
I agree.
It's very strange because I'm used to the... Like, he has a pretty distinct style, I think, that I don't like, obviously. Mm-hmm. And I was waiting for all of that sort of stuff to happen, and it kind of didn't, which was a surprise, obviously.
Yeah, very fresh if... you're getting tired of the PTA-ness. I will say I rewatched Magnolia like a week after.
That's on you, bro.
And I really like Magnolia. But yeah, that's like total like PTA. I mean, it's just like...
Look at this color.
I know, it's like so...
It's red. We're looking at our dad's root beer mix. I don't know, can we like do an exception because I cannot finish this?
You can do halfway.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go to 8 ounce. Yeah, we'll do an 8 ounce thing.
Oh.
Anyways, but yeah, no, I think Sean Penn walking like a toy soldier, very funny. When he gets out of his like big truck and he's got his stick up his ass with the flowers and then the like pussy don't pop for you thing. Funny as fucking hell. Funny as hell.
Yeah, he walks really funny and awesome.
It seemed a little like women hating in the Teyana Taylor stuff. It was just like,
which the movie itself.
This movie's for the boys. It's for the dads and the boys.
You think so?
That's the vibe I was getting.
I know many a liberated young woman who thinks this is the best thing of all time.
Okay, then they can.
What makes you say that about this movie?
I don't know, that like all of the like key women from the beginning of the movie die. Or are not good people. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, Taylor, like... there's a lot of, like, stuff...
She is a rat, yeah.
She's a rat and a bad mother. You know?
Yeah.
And then Chase Infinity doesn't get much to do, but, like, when she does have to do much, it's like she... is getting attacked and, like, totally traumatized. And then the one binary person in the movie is also a rat. And then...
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And then Regina Hall also really doesn't... I was waiting for Regina Hall to, like, have a scene. And Regina Hall doesn't really get it.
There's that. She's like, all right, I'm going to tell you about your mom now. And then it cuts and it's like, so that's about all about your mom.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay. Like, I guess and she just told her everything about... Because then Chase Infinity later mentions, she's like, how my mom was a rat. And it's like, oh... Yeah, you just didn't show us when she told her that, I guess.
This seems like a very, like, there are, like, 20 substantial scenes that they cut out because he was like, I really don't need it at the end of the day. And it, like, really doesn't need it because it's still a great movie.
Yeah.
But,
I thought, I actually, interesting that you said that because what you said earlier about the intro is that I think the best part of the movie is probably the intro before the time jump, the like 40 minutes of that intro.
I love when they're planning the bombs in the building, and then Sean Penn comes into the stall, and it's just the shot of like his back.
Oh yeah, that's.
I was like, that probably best like. No, it's not. I mean, the telephoto car chase at the end of the movie is best sequence I've seen this year.
Yeah, I was waiting for that to happen because you said there's a good chase scene, and for some reason the whole movie, because it kept not happening, I thought you were referring to like when they just like crash the car and get out. I was like, what are you talking? Like that was like okay. Yeah. But wait, what did you see this in? What format?
I watched it on digital in a 36 seat room.
All right, so it was 185.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I saw it in IMAX 70 at AMC Lincoln Square, so it was slightly cropped into 1.43 to 1, but it was the full screen, and it was quite a sight to behold.
Yeah, I went to same theater, Pickwick Theater, is this beautiful old Art
Same as
Deco.
Smashing Machine.
Yeah, same as Smashing
Yeah.
Machine. But I went and there was a horror marathon thing happening in the main theater, which is this like 800 person beautiful space. That's where I saw
Yeah.
Killers of the Flower Moon. There's like really no better. It's like cheap, it's comfortable, all the things.
Yeah.
And then they're like, actually go down this alley and then take a right and then go down another alley and then go through this like side door, and they have like some theaters in the back. And I get there and I walk in the theater. It is the smallest showroom I've ever been in my life. And I was like counting the seats, 36 people. There were probably 10 people in the room. And I brought in a Lily Koi Passion juice, and I brought in a sliced pear, and I was just eating my pear.
Right.
And then the movie ended, and I was like, I really want to run really fast like Teyana Taylor. And so I sprinted to my car.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, down the street. It was pretty fun,
Nice.
I felt like I was acting in a movie.
True. Yeah, it was, I liked it a lot, which I'm sure that all my friends are as surprised as I am that I liked it. But really good. I liked, let's say it's really, the Leo's really funny in it. I like,
when he's like freaking out on the phone.
Yes, dude. And
The
I
first
that's
time?
like the main,
It's like, don't get
point.
paranoid.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's
And then I love when he's in Benicio's like compound and he's like yelling at Comrade Josh. He's
Yeah.
like, you're a fucking prick, and he's like so mad. And then he talks to his like old friend, and he just like immediately gets through, and he's like, oh my god. Thought that was really funny.
I will say, like, Benicio, scene stealer. He gets there, and he really doesn't have much to do.
Yeah, I was gonna say he doesn't. I kept hearing people say that he was so funny, but then he kind of like his demeanor is funny. He doesn't really.
No, he doesn't do
It's, like,
much, but
interesting.
I think the fact that he's just, like, there and
Yeah.
not doing much, and everyone just walk away is like, oh, Benicio's fucking great, is very impressive. Yeah, the rooftop scene, it just looks great. It just looks really good.
It does look very good. I thought that it fell off a tiny bit. I was really excited when like the downtown area got nice. When like the downtown area like was turning to shit, and it was like, oh, this whole night is gonna be like, it's gonna be like the whole night of like him trying to avoid these like evil guys, and then he just like gets tased and gets arrested, and it's just like, oh, okay, like
yeah, that's the biggest drop in the movie right there.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, like I didn't really like that. And obviously, like, that would probably happen. Like, he's jumping on rooftops and he falls, and also he fell like really far and just kind of like stands up.
Yeah,
and he's like already old and kind of decrepit, and he talks about his substance abuse issues. I don't know, but he just like stands up and gets tased, and then like he gets saved. But like I feel like that 10-20 minutes where that happens, and then it cuts to something else. I was just kind of like, I don't really care about this.
Yeah.
But because it was mostly because I was excited prior, but then it got back to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, pretty good stuff. I really like the car chase, not the car chase so much itself at the end, but I really like the idea of like being on these empty like desert roads and not like trying to find a car with your daughter in it, but then like there's like 3 other cars, like not knowing to turn around to follow the white car or follow the black car, or like I just liked that because it's like, oh, it is such a, because like in my head, because obviously I know she's in there, it's like, oh, turn around and follow the white car, but then also like your daughter's in a specific car, but then also there's not many other cars, so maybe she's in that one now, and it's like it's sort of a fun little, and then you drive by the blue car, and then you
it's
see
very like literary with the whole fight at the end, which I thought like I could
nice.
like feel the language
of Thomas Pynchon. Yeah, I'm tapping out, dude. I can't do this.
Okay. Yeah, I think see it, quite good. Everyone's pretty funny. Sean Penn's pretty great. The makeup, I was like, I don't really need him to come back at the end, but then he has funny prosthetics.
The prosthetics are so good.
Yeah, so now you have to take one more sip if you want to keep talking.
Fuck.
Yeah, really good. It looks great. New gaffer. They're working with a new gaffer. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna tap out. He makes bombs, and this soda was not the bomb.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Max, you've done something terrible. I'm gonna have, I already feel, my stomach hurts really bad already. And I can feel that it's gonna, be, a presence throughout my day.
It's gonna be
a
a sauce into the movie theater bathroom.
Yeah, dude. I'm going to see Tron Ares right after this conversation.
It goes in and comes out the same, you know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah, dude, holy shit. I almost wish that I actually lost the packet and we had to do something else.
I will say, well, also, I thought it would be funny if you hated the movie because you hate Paul Thomas Anderson, and then I forced you to have this horrible root beer.
True.
I will say Dad's normal root beer, quite good. So we will try it. That will be another review. So if you're a big Dad's bottle fan, then we will do it.
Yeah. I think that this would be maybe okay if you used half a packet on a sparkling water that was 20 ounces.
I agree.
Way less concentration in a sparkling water. Maybe it would be I think that it would taste like one of a Poppy or one of the fake sodas.
Because it's flat. Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked how you were shitting on people that would do the 20 fluid ounce diluted version, and now you're oh.
Oh yeah, I did do that, but I mean, I just didn't know how severe this.
You were talking the talk.
I think this being, first of all, this being a product is heinous. I feel like you should stop being a business person.
I don't need portable root beer packets.
Yeah. Also, to put this in still water,
it also says best by December 2023 on the side. I'm realizing right now.
Okay, perfect.
But it's also powder.
This in October 2025. So, I think that this would maybe be this being the suggested amount of water. They should just put less in a packet. Probably. I don't know. I think that's
Well, I will say, so doing slight research, and I'll provide more information when we do Real Dads down the road. But Dad's the first soda to ever use the 6-pack configuration. So obviously Dad's is kind of on the forefront of the root beer revolution.
The root beer game? Except for this, they fell off a little bit.
Well, I think they went too far. They bit off more than they could chew.
True.
Yeah, honestly, smell-wise, the aroma it puts off is like a root beer candy. You sniff it, and it smells like... It smells like a root beer dum-dum.
A root beer barrel. Oh, yes, it does.
And color-wise, it is pretty dark, but, they do get the color pretty okay.
It's, red. Look at this.
Yeah, that's the red 40. Yeah, what's RFK say about Dad's root beer?
It literally, it tastes like I'm drinking sand.
It just feels like I'm drinking poison.
Yeah, it's really disgusting.
Also, the fact that it's early in the morning, it's not helping.
Oh my god! I'm also following a full bot. Yeah, you're killing me today.
Yeah, have you? Is there anything in your tummy to suck this up?
Yeah, I went to Shujiao Fujiao this morning, and I got some peanut butter wheat noodles and a hot and sour soup.
That is the most New York thing I've ever heard in my life.
After I woke up at my girlfriend's house, and I left early to go work out at Pace University. And then on the way home, I stopped at my storage unit to pick up my seasonal sweaters. And then I went to Shujiao Fujiao to get brunch. And then came back here to Zoom with my friend and co-host Max Vanderwerf. And now here we are. I'm going to go see Tron Ares in an hour. I have to leave in 20 minutes, and I haven't showered, so...
Uh-oh. Stinky.
All right.
Yeah, one bottle after another. I think every sip was another battle.
One battle after another was each sip of this fucking shit. Okay, so actually that's even more on brand than the Dad thing. So I'm going to give my ratings. I give Dad's root beer... Oh, no, sorry, one battle after another. 3 root beers out of 4.
Okay.
a surprise rating from Carter Haskins, and I'm going to give Dad's root beer packets. Unfortunately, I wish I could give it a 0, but I'm strict on the 1 through 4, so it's getting a 1 movie out of 4. It's the worst thing we've had on this program.
Yeah.
By a wide margin.
And what was Olipop is what we had?
Yeah.
What's the other one we have to have soon? The other
Poppy.
Oh fuck.
I've heard that Poppy is good.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna give Dad's like 0.2 Sean 0.1 Sean Penn as your father out of Leo as your father, out of Benicio del Toro as your father movies.
Right, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he would be really good.
Sure.
And Sean Penn as that dad, bad dad.
Yeah.
I mean, we didn't finish it. DNF.
Yeah, miserable. Yeah, major DNF rating going on here.
Like, if you can't finish it, then it's... At least we finished Olipop. I mean, what did I give that? The movie, I'll give like a 3 point... I don't think I'm going to think of it very often, and I will probably only ever rewatch it once or twice.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give it 3.4.
Be normal, bro. Just say it.
Just popcorn instead of popcorn.
It's a root beer.
Oh, sorry. Root beer.
You give it 3 root beer out of 4.
The dads has fried my brain, brother.
I know.
I heard when they were filming One Battle After Another, they destroyed a homeless encampment to film a scene.
Which scene?
One of the scenes in Sacramento.
Nice.
So that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah, destroying a homeless encampment to like film like a evil ice scene.
Yeah.
It's really funny. So I was gonna say, what was it? Oh yeah, interesting little factoid actually is that I pretty much immediately saw Licorice Pizza again after seeing it for the first time because it was playing in 70 everywhere, but it was shot in 35, and his blow-ups are really stupid, so it was playing in 35 at one place, so I was like, I'm gonna go see it. So I went and saw it again, so I've seen it twice, but this, and I low-key wanted to see this twice, even if I hated it, because I was like, oh, it's playing in VistaVision. Like, it's playing in VistaVision in, like, 3 places in the world, and one of them is, like, here. Mm-hmm. But I low-key, I don't know if I would see this again. At least
One battle after another?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I need to.
Yeah.
It's just like,
which is interesting. I got everything I needed out of it. I saw it, and I was like, oh, okay, that was really good. And then here we are.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, well, we'll see you guys next in 2 weeks when we review a movie.
Yeah, a movie.
And
a root beer.
A root beer.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
Bye.